You're no hero, so don't act like it. Please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is, and it's not easy. But still I'm right here, screaming I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Hey, what is up everybody? It is KATAIR Gaming here today, bringing you a special Trinity Prime build video. Which, I don't know, being a medic is kind of one of my specialties in each game. So, of course, this Trinity Prime is going to be extremely overpowered. And yes, for those of y'all who are brand new to my channel, I do have birds. Little Bird has her own Instagram. If y'all want to go check her out, it is KATAIR's_little_bird. She's absolutely adorable and she's angry at the moment, but I'm going to go ahead and jump into this build. Please excuse her. Okay, so growing power is a very important part of this build, as well as energy conversion, because those two together can be the difference between a 65 energy pulse for energy vampire off a enemy or a 95 energy pulse. So I mean, it's very, very useful. I have gotten up to, I think, about 150 pulse with this before, energy pulse, so that could be really strong, along with Coaction Drift, which gives you 15% aura strength and 15% aura effectiveness. I'll go over growing power because I just realized I just kind of skipped the entire thing on my... So growing power, applying a status effect with weapons, increase ability strength by 25% for 6 seconds. I might as well go over this real quick. I do have 96.5% status chance and corrosive damage, so I pretty much proc that constantly for growing power. And then energy conversion, you're always picking up energy orbs when you're out there fighting a whole bunch of NPCs. So, I don't know, I think that's very, very useful. And then of course I have Vampire Leech because EV Tren is absolutely amazing. I love that so much. And then Fleeting Expertise because, okay, so here's the thing about Trinity Prime. A lot of people think that having an excessive amount of ability duration is a good thing. My buddy Seed Dreams the other day, he told me about a way to improve my Trinity Prime build, which I hadn't realized before because I've been on the division for about 1.5 years now. And he said that negative ability duration is a lot better on a Trinity Prime, and I didn't believe him, and I went and tried it out, and I started freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, for those of you experienced Warframe players, you're probably over there like, wow, this chick's a fucking noob. Like, I'm not gonna listen to her. I kinda know what I'm talking about for the most part. So, oh no, that's just me. So I have plus 60% ability efficiency with Fleeting Expertise with minus 60% ability duration, which I found to be very, very useful. It can be the difference between, I don't know, a 10-15 second energy vampire leech type thing, or a 1 second. I literally have a 1 second energy pulse for the most part. So it gives you all of those ticks in literally 1 second. So it's absolutely amazing. It can give you about 500 to 600 energy per second. So you pretty much never run out. If you have a infested type of leech or whatever, you know, one of those that's like suck your energy up during the middle of a battle, you can actually go ahead and fucking put energy vampire onto them and you get more energy than they can take away from you. So the parasitic Eximus, you can out energy that for the most part. Okay, I do have Augur Secrets because I like my ability strength. It's plus 24%. I do have 323% strength. I have not added any extra range to this build whatsoever. I have 105% efficiency, which is pretty good considering I do have freaking Blind Rage on here, which takes away 55% ability efficiency. So, I don't know, I think I did kind of overpower that negative there. And then I have plus 99% ability strength, which is absolutely amazing because it does contribute to that 323% strength. The more ability strength you have, the stronger that energy vampire is going to be, which means the stronger that fucking augment is for Trinity Prime. I can get from, let's see, I have 450 shield. So I can get from 450 shield to about 1,500, which is the max for my character, in about 10 seconds or less, as long as I can find enemies. But if your team's like extremely efficient at killing enemies, then this is kind of a good build for you at the same time, but kind of bad, like, you know, because whenever people kill your NPCs, you're not really able to EV as efficiently as you would if your team just kind of left one alone for you. Plus, if you do use this build, you kind of kill NPCs very quickly with Energy Vampire. It does chunk away their health, so I would advise using your first talent as well and kind of like, you know, heal them over time. So what I like to do during the middle of a battle is just find one enemy and keep healing them and then draining their life, and keep healing them and draining their life until my teammate comes along and slices them in half in one shot. So, I mean, I try, but if your teammates do kill NPCs very, very quickly, this can be good, because again, all you need is 1 second to get all those little ticks off, so that freaking 13% duration is actually very, very good. Okay, I do have Power Drift, which gives me an extra 15% ability strength. I don't really care about the 30% chance to resist knockdown, but I mean, I like that ability strength, so that's why I chose that. And then of course Intensify, because plus 30% ability strength, why not? I do have some clips for y'all. I'm not sure if I'm going to put them at the beginning of the video or the end or a little bit of both. I'll try a little bit of both. I mean, I think that seems a little bit better. Okay, so whenever you go up against Corpus, let's say they have the extra armor augment on them or whatever, like you're doing sorties and the enemy's health bar is probably like 3/4 armor. Well, thing is, with Energy Vampire, it goes directly for the health bar rather than the armor bar. So it'll completely skip the armor bar and just go for the health bar, which is very, very small whenever you're 3/4 armor. So you can actually kill level 80s and level 100s very, very quickly if you were to use Vampire Leech on them, so the Energy Vampire thing. And you can rack up your shields very quickly.
You're onto something, Tenno. Back then when I was only worried about my top friends. Now my circle is getting smaller, all these people acting fake, man. And to be honest, I don't even have a top 10. Me against the world, I've been doing what I really love. Haters been hiding behind the screen, man, they movie cuts. And when I'm back at home, it never feels the same, cause we've been doing our own thing, trying to stay up. I wanna go back to days with no grades. We ordered the kids meal, play ball, that's all day now. I'm stuck looking at this Instagram page, but these likes on my picture don't result in getting paid now. I've been wondering where the party at, cause all of my concerns got me wondering where they got the Bacardi at. So going for another drink just to get away. We gotta live it up, Carolina here to stay. I'm hoping I won't let you go. I left my heart in the city. Soon enough I won't know. Alright. Time to break it. I've been the truest dude back since I was shooting hoops. New issues, you know what I've been going through. And it's for the team, know I go for my dreams. I've been on doors and screens, but I'm more than it seems. She talk business and that's what I'm about, kid. It ain't for the money, it's for helping our kids get what they deserve. I'm sick with every word, and if I ain't real, you ain't gotta play this verse. I'm more formal, raps is post-mortal. I kill flows, they say fame smash more hoes. I teleport over most artists, kid. Deliver dope lines just like the post office did. Whether it's on the track or streets, I keep it authentic. I did some things in the past, I gotta repent it. But no man's perfect, that's why I'm still alive. To keep reflecting, to keep this car and driving.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this Trinity Prime setup. It was a lot of fun filming this. It's a lot of fun using her, and I don't know, I just love this Trinity Prime setup so much. Seriously, like this is my go-to build for sorties and all of that. I hope it brings y'all a lot of use and that y'all genuinely enjoy it. Anyhow, if y'all did like the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I really do appreciate all of y'all's support. And as usual, you guys, I'll catch y'all next time.